In the top stories, shooting incident in Monkey Hill leaves one dead. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister receives honorary doctorate from Howard University, and Taiwan conducts military drills as tensions with China mount. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday newscast. Today is Monday, the 15th of May, 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, the police are investigating a fatal shooting incident that occurred on Sunday at Lower Monkey Hill. The incident claimed the life of 21-year-old Wani Richardson of Lower Monkey Hill. Reports indicate that Mr. Richardson briefly left his home shortly before 10 p.m. A short while later, he was found with multiple gunshot wounds about the body. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The crime scene unit of the police force processed the scene and collected pieces of evidence. Investigations into the incident are ongoing. Meanwhile, in other police news, the police have confiscated a gun and rounds of ammunition following a search of a home in Macknight on the weekend. According to a police statement, on Friday, members of the police force and the St. Kitts and Nevis Defense Force jointly executed a search warrant on the premises of Akeem and Anthea Sage of Central Fines Avenue in Macknight. The warrant permitted the search for weapons, illegal drugs, and other items suspected of being used in the commission of a crime. The search led to the discovery of one Smith & Wesson revolver handgun, with a barrel containing 5 .32 caliber rounds of live ammunition. The gun and ammunition were taken into police custody along with other pieces of evidence. Up to press time, there's been no indication that anyone has been taken into custody or charged in connection with the find. Investigations are ongoing. Cash transfers of $500 are continuing every month to qualifying citizens and residents as the government provides support under the Poverty Alleviation Program. Estimates on government expenditure for the PAP will run into the neighborhood of $30 to $40 million this year as persons continue to register for support, while others graduate as their economic situation improves. Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew said that the government is working to enhance opportunities so that people can enjoy a better quality of life. He was speaking during the roundtable discussion with members of the media on May 11.
We're talking about developing a sustainable island state. That is not a sustainable process. So that is why we are looking at increasing minimum wage and expand opportunities for work. A country can only survive if the people work, and what they work for, they get a fair wage. And when I say survive in a meaningful, uplifting way. And so you are right that that cannot be the solution. We have to look for a sustainable solution to deal with issues of poverty. And so what had happened is that this false sense of expectation of just cash transfer from the government was created. I mean, you can't sustain that. No country can really sustain that. We don't have oil here. We don't have diamonds and pearls. We depend fundamentally on tourism. You have the CBI program. We are now looking for sustainable industries such as energy as a sector and different type of manufacturing and so forth.
Dr. Drew said that this will help the country to be built on merit and create additional opportunities for productive persons to be gainfully engaged, while the $500 PAP cash transfers assist the most vulnerable in society. Moving now to news on the regional scene. Trinidad and Tobago Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has received